Hey everybody, Monkey Wrench Mike. We are back with another electric bike review. This is one of the latest bikes from Actbest. This is the Night City Fat Tire folding electric bike. And as we always do, we're going to take it for a spin, give it a grade on fit, form, and function, and let you know if this is something that you should park inside your garage. The fact that it folds up and it's relatively inexpensive is certainly a great way to start a review video. All right, let's go over the specs right there. As I mentioned, the Night City bike is a foldable bike. I'll show you how small it will get in just a minute. We have a 750 watt motor right there. It is powered by a 48 volt 15 amp hour battery. 65 miles of range is what you're supposed to get on this bike, which is a good amount. This has a 350 pound capacity, so if you are hauling lots of things, you can put them on the back tray right here and haul until your heart's content. This, they say, is a very, very sturdy electric bike. That is called a heavy duty rear rack, and just below it, as you can see right there, you have a tail light and a brake light. Okay, so as you hit the brakes, this little piece right here is going to illuminate, which is great. The front light is a very nice size light. It is bright, it is powerful, and I really enjoyed riding this thing at night. This bike will accommodate riders from 5'4" to 6'5", and it weighs about 70 pounds. This is a Class 3 electric bike, which means top speed is about 28 miles per hour. And to get that battery fully charged, it's going to take you 3 to 5 hours. All right, those are the specs. 20-inch by 4-inch fat tire right there, and another one up front with a very aggressive tread pattern. Okay, I like the front and the rear plastic fenders already. So with that being said, let's take the Night City bike out for a spin. Let me show you how small this bike is when you fold it up, okay? There is a lever right here. You kind of push this down and pull this back. It opens the bike, which means you can do your little folding thing right here. Come on, buddy. Here it is. It's a little squeaky. Come on. There you go. It will sit right down here, and you can fold it up just like this. Handlebars will also fold. Maybe I should have done that first. Here's a button that you push. This will release. What's wrong here? Ah, that's hard to release. And then the bike will fold like this. And there you go. That will almost fit in the trunk of any car. It is very, very small, probably 2 feet tall. Because of its step-through design, I love it already. This is really one of the easiest bikes to get on, all right? Super easy. The saddle seems to be very comfortable right here. So here's your throttle. You have hydraulic brakes, not hydraulic, they're mechanical brakes right here. Yeah, these are mechanical brakes. You have your Shimano 7-speed gear system. You have a very nice LCD screen right here. It is color, and it will show you 1 through 5 passenger assist. There's also 3 riding modes, walk only, pedal assist, electric only, and you do have a horn, okay? So let's go to pedal assist, 1, 2, let's just start out in 3. Put the kickstand up, and we're going to take this for a spin and see how nice it is. Battery, as you can see, is fully charged. This is kind of cool how it's almost a little road. You can take, there's a trip odometer, max speed, average speed as well. If you want to turn on your lights, you can turn them on right here. All right, let's go have some fun. I might want to raise the seat a little bit right here. Yeah, this Shimano gear system is always very nice. You can change gears. Well, this bike really wants to go. Woo! I don't know if you can see this or not. That was almost 19 miles an hour right there, okay? You can tell, here we go. As I pedal, the power assist kicks in, 17, 18, 18.6, right there. It's a low riding position, okay? These small 20-inch tires, I'm really close to the ground, which means I feel like I can stand up and have some fun. Some of the taller bikes, this is a little scary for me to stand up like that. But this one, because I'm not that far off the ground to begin with, and I'm not talking about my height, it's comfortable, it's nice. Let's go ahead and raise the seat a little bit right here. We'll see what we can do. Okay, there we go. Seat is a little bit taller. Let's go this way. Let's just go throttle. This is a pretty steep hill right here. In fact, you know what? Let's take my new bicycle and we're gonna go through the little course that we've set up down here. Okay, this is where I test the suspension. This is just a really, really rough part of my neighborhood. I'm talking about the road surface. Okay, the brakes, that's full brake. There is a little bit of a hum from the motor. Nothing major though. And the wheels, of course, are gonna have a hum because they're very aggressive off-roading tires. And this is woo, woo, woo. So there is a front suspension and you can adjust that. Or if you're on a really smooth road, you can lock it in place. This is absorbing most of the bumps. This car I'm going to catch up with. Okay. Okay, now. Oh, the back tried to get out from under me a little bit there. Okay, so this is we call this the torque test hill. This is a nice little grade and it goes up pretty steeply. Most bikes will do this 16 to 20. I had a very fast dual 1000 watt motor scooter that flew up this hill like nothing. It's the most powerful thing I've ever ridden. So let's see how this bike does. Okay, let's go to passenger assist 5. Here we go, and there's the horn again. I keep hitting it by accident. All right, here we go. 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 18.5, 18, 17, 16, 8, 16, 5, 3, 1, 15, 8. Now we're slowing down. 15, 14, 9, 15. So 14, almost 15 miles an hour to get up the hill. So it's a little bit slower than some of the other bikes I've had. And this is all just throttle. I'm not pedaling at all. And then we'll speed up right here. And let's see if we can crank it up to 19, 20, 22, 23, 24. And we got to shut it down. The brakes are nice. They come to a stop very smoothly and in a pretty good distance right there. So that's nice. Now we're getting a little bit of a squeal from the brakes. One thing that's different about this bike, I'll tell you about this as we wait for the traffic, it's just almost a straight bar across. I don't know if I like that or not. I think it almost kind of cheapens the look of the bike. I like handlebars that are Have a little curve to them, if you know what I'm saying. The display is nice. I can see it out here in the sun. And there's the brake making a sound again. Okay, pedal assist 5, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 29, 30, 31. Woo! Holy cry moly! Okay, well, I would say we exceeded our top speed a little bit. This bike likes to go. Wow. Okay, that was nice. As far as the price of the Night City electric bike, foldable, by the way, which I really think is cool. This retails for about $1,200. They do have a $200 off coupon right now, so you can get it for less than $1,000, which is pretty inexpensive for e-bikes these days. They have really raised the prices high. And of course, riding these things, you do get all kinds of attention. The older ladies in this neighborhood think it's pretty cool that old grandpa rides e-bikes and reviews them. Ah! I'm a player, baby! No, I'm really not. I'm really not. All right, let's get this bike back to the house and we'll give it some grades. Remember, once again, fit, form, and function coming up. This is the difficult part of the video, giving these bikes grades, because it's just, I love them all. You know, they're like your kids, but we have to do what we have to do. Fit, as far as the way the bike went together, came out of the box and all of that, no complaints at all. Everything went together pretty smoothly, no difficulty with anything. So for fit, we are going to give the bike an A. That was a pleasure. Form, what the bike looks like, what I think about the bike, you know, as far as the design and everything. Once again, these handlebars, they're just straight across. If there was more of a bend to them or something, I think it would be nice. We do have a huge thing of wires hanging out, probably almost a foot from the front of the bike. I mean, you could zip tie this, but when you fold it in half, it's not going to be able to work. So you're going to have to leave this out here. I like the fact that it has a heavy-duty tray right back here. You can get baskets for the front and the back. So for form, we're going to give it a B, a good solid B, maybe a B+. Function, how well the bike rides, what's it like to ride? Does it put a great big smile on my face? I have the seat up to where I want it to be right here, and then still when I'm riding, let me show you. I'm still kind of short like this. Like I said, it's a smaller bike. So if you're a smaller person, this would be perfect for you. But you are relatively low to the ground. The 20-inch tires are nice. The step through is nice. But the ride itself, you know how you have some cars and you look down and you can't believe you're going as fast as you're going because it just seems like, you know, 55 is like 35. That's not true with this bike right here. When I was going 30, I felt like I was going 60, okay? And I've gone 30, 35 on other e-bikes. This bike just seems to be almost a little scary when it goes fast. I hate to say that, but it's when you're going 30, it feels it. I mean, it really does, and you really kind of have to hold on to things right here. There's also a slight vibration everywhere coming from the motor, so that could be a good thing depending on the kind of day that you're having, but there is definitely a vibration in this seat. So I do like the bike. I really do. As far as function, we're going to give it a B, which brings us to an overall grade. We're going to give it a B. This is a great bike. It's moderately priced. You can get it for less than $1,000 right now, and it's going to last you a long time. The range, 60 miles is nice. 65 miles is nice. It's a great beginner's bike. Let's just put it that way. It is. It's a really good beginner's electric bike. So if you are interested in a very modestly priced 20-inch step-through foldable bike right here, check out the Night City Fat Tire foldable bike from Actbest, and I'm guaranteeing you that you will be happy. All right? Thanks for watching, everybody. We're back with another e-bike review very, very soon. Bye-bye.